Hello, Stella. Hi, Ginoy.
Hello, Tyvin. Hi, everyone.
Hi, Nero.
Hey, Ginoy. Hi, Joris.
Hello, Tyron. Yes, good evening.
Good evening. I'm making you some co-host so that you all can
Okay,
share your screens. Okay. So,
okay.
Ginoy and Abu Bakr, all the best.
Hello, good evening. Can you hear me?
Yes, there is a disturbance in your mic. It is fine now. Can you speak something?
No, just continue. Good evening. My name is Abubakar Ali. I am a Wikipedia from Nigeria. I am also Wikipedia administrator. Nice to be here.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Okay. I want to know if can I start now or there is some presentation?
Yeah, we
Um,
we will say you.
please hold on,
Hello?
Abubakar. We'll invite you to
Okay.
start. Um,
Okay. Thank
we have some couple of steps before you start. Hold on.
you. Okay.
Hello. Good day to everyone. I'm thrilled to welcome you, each and every one of you, to today's session. My name is Stella. I'm being joined on the call by my other fellow Wikilove's Africa International team members, Tyven, Juris, and the rest. This is to inform you that this meeting or this session will be recorded for documentation purposes, and also for those who would love to watch it again. And if you do not wish to be recorded, you may turn off your camera and participate via chat. This is also to inform you that the session will be recorded. This is also to encourage you to mute your mics and raise your hands or use the raise hand buttons when you need to speak. We would love that you all introduce yourselves one after the other, but due to time, we would request that you can do that in the chat. We would also want to inform you that the friendly space policy applies to this event. So for those who are new to Wikimedia movement or Wikimedia online events, the friendly space policies are guidelines for in-person and virtual Wikimedia community gatherings, which advises that all participants seek to encourage a positive and constructive experience for all other participants. There will also be a Q&A session as well to accommodate all the questions you have at the end of the presentation. So if you have any questions relating to the workshop and campaigns, you can drop it in the chat space or raise your hands at the end of the session. So once again, I warmly welcome all of you to our 5th Feminism and Folklore Advocacy workshop. Today's session is focused on an important theme, which has to do with telling untold stories, how to document gender narrative in folklore on Wikipedia. This is basically just saying how to write a good Wikipedia article. So this is our agenda for today. We've already done the welcome, but before we continue, before we get to our main speaker, we would want to delve into another interesting conversation about how to map, sorry, let me look at this again. Brief talk on Wikidata mapping activities of Wikilove's Folklore. This session would be handled by Jinoy. So Jinoy, if you are available, I hope I'm pronouncing your name clearly. If you are available, kindly, I'm passing the mic on to you to continue. Thank you.
Hi, yeah, this is correct. So thanks. So I'm Jinoy. I'm Jinoy Tom Jacob. I'm from India. I work on the Wikidata mapping project for the folklore, Wikilove's folklore activity for mapping those, creating the templates, creating the modules for linking those information and creating a template that people can easily update those information on the, they can upload the photographs based on the categories. They can get a list of items. So based on that, they can click on the upload button and automatically the categories will be added, the country will be added. So yeah, so I'll share how those process has been, how other members can create those for their country as well. I will show how I created that for India level items. So can I share my screen and
Yes,
show
sure.
how? Yeah, sure. Okay. So I hope everyone can see my screen, right?
Yes, we can.
Okay. So the Wikilove's folklore campaign has been started from the February 1 to the March 31st. It will be going on. So I work on creating a template for adding those information, how easily the people can upload the photographs based on the country, or they can get a list. So this is a page I created, for the India level page for the dance items. So you can see the folklore activities in India on this page. So you can see the name of the folklore item, the description, all those information is coming from the Wikidata. So the people can easily upload those photographs on the Wikimedia Commons if they doesn't know how to categorize those images, if they doesn't know which all images they can upload to the campaign. This is a page that we can generate so that it will be easy for them to upload those information on to Wikimedia Commons. So how this work? So this is a template that I have created for adding those information on the Wikidata. So this page documents how you can update those information on the Wikidata and populate those information on the page that are as shown before. So these are like 8 type of categories that we have created for updating on the Wikidata. So we can folk music, folk dance, festival, art, games, costumes, food, and activities can be updated on the Wikidata based on the country. If you are gone to the Wikidata, you can see or every Wikidata item you can add a statement. So on the statement level, we can add a statement called on focus list of Wikimedia project, and as a this one you can add a Wikilove's folklore item over there, and the qualifiers, the country and the main subject. When you update a country as well as a main subject, it will be populated on the country-wise page like this. So yeah, so if you update those information on the Wikidata, you can see after this will work based on the list area bot. So once you update on the Wikidata and you click on the update, manually update the list, or automatically and periodically, this will be updated. So I can show one item over there on the Wikidata, how is that has been modeled on the Wikidata. So I click on Pudanantira, which is a folk dance activity in Kerala, India. So I'm going to the Wikidata item over there. So I scroll down to the portion, update all those information. So I update a statement called or on focus list of the Wikimedia project. And if I click the edit button, you can see, you can update those information. We can use folklore, and based on whether it is a folk dance or folk activity, you can add a main subject over there. You can add a country over there. Once you update those information, you can publish those information. So if the folk activities is being performed in different countries, you can also add multiple country over here. Like you can add a country statement once more and qualify once more, and you can add those other country names here, and you can publish those information. So once this information is updated on the Wikidata, and the bot has been the list area bot has been updated, or you manually click on the update button, those information will be appear over here. So what all information are coming over here? Here you can see the name from the language which you have selected. So if you select the language called English over here, you can see the information on English over here. So once you change the language to your native language, you can see those information. The labels all will be coming from the Wikidata. And if there is a Wikipedia page, you can see those Wikipedia page linked over here. So once I click here, I can see the English Wikipedia page because I selected the English language over here. So the English Wikipedia page can be seen on this page, and you can see the categories over here. So all this information is added on the Wikidata. So once the information, the categories added on the Wikidata, you can see those category. If there is no category added on the Wikidata, you will not see the category over here. So if you find some of the categories is missing, you can check on this page that you have created for a country wise, and you can update those category. So once you click the upload button, so I click on the upload button over here. So so once the upload button has been clicked, you can select the media files over here. So I can select a media file, and I can show the preview how those information updated on this one. So I click on the I selected the license. So automatically those information, the name I have added on the title, and automatically the category will be added over here. So manually we don't require to add those category. So our category says automatically added. So what if the user or the person who's uploading feels like some other categories also needed to be added, they can add a additional category. And also the country will be automatically selected. So in the normal case, we need to select a country as well as we need to select a category, right? So using this process, these two steps can be like the person who is not familiar with the Wikimedia Commons, it will be easy for them to automatically select those information and upload those to the Wikimedia Commons. So all this information is coming from the Wiki data directly. So how to create those pages? So it's like a simple process. You can just click on one of the country which has a page has not been created. So India and Bangladesh, some of those pages has been already being created. So I will show for the one of the country which the page is not created. So for the Brazil. So I click the create page button over here. So automatically it will be like information will be pre-filled. So you don't need to like all this code information over there. So you can just like if you are planning to create for your country level, you can just click the country name over there and you can just publish this information. So for the Brazil, I'll just creating the page. So
Vinay,
I'll
Vinay, we have a comment. Can you please a little bit slow down so the people can understand?
okay, sure. So I'm talking about how to create these pages for your country. So you can go to this page, Commons, Wikilove's Folklore/data. So in this page, you can see the country name as well as the categories over here to create those pages. Once the page has been created, you can see like the test over here has go to that page. If the page is not created, you will see an option like create page. So if you want to create a page for your country, you can simply go to this page and you can click on the create button. So I'll show once more for festival for Brazil. I click on the create page button over here. So automatically the page has been you can see the preview with the pre-filled information. So all this information is coming based on the country. So once you select a country, automatically the Wikidata Sparkle query has been, you can see the Wikidata Sparkle query over here. So you don't need to modify any of this code. You can simply like save this page. So automatically it will be pre-filled based on the country on the title. So the Brazil country code is like a Wikidata QID is Q155. So automatically that information is being added over here. So you simply just need to like add some summary over here, and you can create publish those page. So all those template, all those information is automatically added over here. So just click the publish page over here. So once those has been published, and if the data is already there on the Wikidata, you can click the manual update list, or you can wait for some couple of days for automatically uh, get the page updated. So I'll show once more the page for Bangladesh. So I click the Bangladesh, go to page. Festivals, yeah. So festivals, the information is already added on the Wikidata, so you can see all those information. So if the image is not added on the Wikidata, you can see image required, image is missing on the Wikidata, or image is not there on the Wikimedia Commons as well. So you can add those images on the Wikidata. So once the images has been added on the Wikidata statement, you can see those images over here. So how to if you find missing some of the information is not on the Wikidata, you can go to the Wikidata about the festival or the dance, any of those activities, and you can like, for example, if this is a festival or Bangladesh, you can go to the on the Wikidata item and click on the add statement and search for this Wikidata property on focused list of Wikimedia project and search for Wiki loves folklore and add this the country as well as the main subject or just so yeah. So once you selected this information, you can publish. So the main thing you need to add a statement as well as this port qualifiers, the country as well as a main subject. Once this both information is added on the Wikidata, you can publish those information. So after manual update or when the bot updates on the Wikimedia Commons, you can see those information has been on that particular Wikimedia Commons page. So you can share with the other community. You can add this link on the page, the comments page that you have created for your country, so people can get to know what all information, what all media files can be uploaded on the Wikimedia Commons as part of this campaign. So yeah, it will be like it will be easy for them to understand what all information can be added. So here is a documentation page template which allows folklore / data. So you don't need to add this information. So only this information needs to be added on the Wikidata. So the QID and all those information shown the sample information over here. So based on the activity, whether it is a dance or festival or costume, you can add this information on the Wikidata and you can create those pages on the Wikimedia Commons and you can share with the community members. So yeah, so if one founds like some of the information is missing over there, you can there is an option like they can click on the edit button or the page and they can go to the Wikidata item and they can modify or update those information if the labels or description you find has been missing over here. So here I can change the language code. So for example, if I go to this item, and if I change a language code from here to some other language, I'm changing the language code to Malayalam, my native language. So if those information are there on the Wikidata, you can see those information on this page. So yeah, so this information is there on the Malayalam in the Wikidata, and the Wikipedia page is also there in Malayalam Wiki. So you can see those information the Wikipedia page is there, the label on Wikidata is there. So you can see those in that language. So once you change your language to some other language, you can see in that language. So yeah, these are like a multilingual way, so you can share with your own language to other participants who are participating in this kind of Wikilogs form. So if you have any doubts on this part, or please feel free to ask.
Well, I don't have any doubt, but I would definitely like this tool. And in fact, for the newbies who people, even the expert people also who are confused and um, like it's the best tool where we can find the relevant images where, where we need to update. And this is really very fantastic work. Thank you.
Thank you, Shashi. So if anyone finds it will be difficult for them to upload a Wikidata, they can share a list with me Wikilogs photo. So okay, so I created a spreadsheet for India level things. So all those festivals for dance item, I created a spreadsheet with a QID. So this information that we can get from the category wise from the English, any other Wikipedia, like I taken from the English Wikipedia. So the QID, the labels, those discussion are taken from Wikidata as well. So if anyone want, they can share this information. Yeah, I can update those information for their country wise on the Wikidata. Better, just I record a QID for dancers, for the festivals, if they can separate those information, like share this information, yeah, I can update those information, the Wikidata based on the country code. So these are the categories. So festivals, all those information can be added. So yeah, on the Wikidata. So if anyone finds like difficult for them to upload on the Wikidata, they can share those information.
So Jina, here is a very quick question. Like if like there are so many dance forms which are still not available on uh, English Wikipedia or Wikidata. So if we want to add them, so do we need to create, like, can we create our own Wikidata for that particular dance form, and we can upload or we can update here in this particular Excel sheet, and it will automatically fetch from this Excel sheet? Is it so?
So it is not automatically updated from the Excel sheet. So that has been added by manually, either using some quick statement or some other tools like OpenFind. I use the quick statement and OpenFind to update those information. So if some of the festivals or art forms is not on the Wikidata, yeah, surely we can create a new item on the Wikidata and we can update those information over there. Hope that's clear, Shreji.
Yes, yes. I thank you very much for this. One question I have from this, what would be your thoughts when it comes to these list or these articles from the Wikidata? Can these be even be used for writing of the articles on Wikipedia for the feminism and folklore campaign?
So right now I created like for these like 7 categories. So yeah, if these 7 categories also can be used for the feminism folklore writing campaign, right? So yeah, we can generate a list of articles from these 7 category and we can share with the people who are writing those articles on their particular wiki.
Okay, thank you.
Welcome. So I'll share those template pages with you, and I'll be creating on the MetaWiki the documentation how to in detail they can create. I just add like a template page over here, so it is a minimal information. So in detail, I'll be sharing those the MetaWiki and with you. So this can be used for not only for this year. We can use those pages for the upcoming years too. So it's not a year dependent thing. So yeah, that's. Okay, there is no more doubt. I will stop share my screen.
All right, thank you very much. Are there any other questions?
I think Amozu was asking in the chat. Amozu was asking some questions in the chat.
Actually the page has been created, but it's not linked directly on the page. But if you feels like if you want to link for your country wise, you can link those pages. You can create those pages for your country, and you can link for your country wise Wikilove's folklore pages.
Great. Sorry, I was trying to unmute and okay. All right. Um, um, oh, okay. So, for those who are probably new to feminism and folklore, so this is a global initiative dedicated to addressing gender gaps in folklore and documenting it on Wikipedia and its sister projects. The campaign encourages contributors to write and improve articles that capture the rich culture, traditions, myths, folk tales, and cultural histories that are centered on gender experiences. By doing so, we are not only preserving, these stories, but also to ensure that they reflect the diverse voices and perspective of our society. This year, feminism and folklore we also have international prizes for feminism and folklore this year. The international prizes, our first prize is a 300 USD, second prize 200 USD, third prize 100 USD, and consolation top 10 winners prizes for 50 USD each. There will also be local prizes on the local wiki projects. For the local prizes, there'll be for each Wikipedia editions which you have signed up for 2025. The first local prize you have 25 USD. The second you have 20 USD. The third you have 15 USD for the best jury article. And now the best jury article will be chosen by the jury based on how unique the article is aligned with the theme of feminism and folklore. The jury will review all submissions and decide the winners together, making sure that it is fair. Now, there's also a caveat. All prizes will be distributed in a form that aligns with the local currency, ensuring accessibility and ease for the recipients. The gift card or vouchers will be for major brands, providing flexibility and a range of choices for the winners. So no cash or transfers will be provided. I would want Tyven to maybe speak a little bit more on this.
Okay, thank you, Stella, for a brief introduction. So, variously, when it comes to the feminism and folklore project, with the Wikilaws folklore, it's the writing competition for the theme of folklore and also woman. So, when it comes to feminism, it's like for the next month, which starts from tomorrow, we have the International Women's Month, which is there in the month of March. And this campaign is like uh, a boost or an extension to the Women's Month initiative for the Wikimedia Foundation. So, for the feminism and folklore, there are some times where users and organizers come to us saying that they are pretty much confused, like how we can, like, what who could write as an article for the feminism and folklore campaign. So, in order to solve this issue, we have created a tool which is called the article, which is the article list generator, and it is found on tools.wikilawsfolklore.org. So, in the chat, I'll I've put the link to the tool. So this is the tool that we have created for the articles of the feminism and folklore of what we can do. Stella, can I share my screen to give a, a quick recap of how this tool works?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So please tell me when my screen is visible.
Yes, I can see your screen.
Okay. So this is the tools.wikilosfolklore.org. This is the tool that we have created all together, taking all the inputs from the community. And for the Wikilos Folklore's Feminism and Folklore campaign, basically these two tools we have created. One is the article list generator, and second one is the campus tool. The campus tool is one of the uh, a groundbreaking tool which has even received an award for the coolest tech award at Wikimania in the year 2024. So first and foremost, let me guide you through the article list generator tool. So the article list generator tools here, we have option to log in with Wikipedia. So first and foremost, you need to log in this tool because the tool is not public. It's only for works with the logging of Wikimedia in order to prevent misuse or abuse of the tool. So we have to click on the login with Wikipedia option, and then it gets automatically logged in using your Wikipedia account which you have logged. So there is a article generator list generator tool we have to launch using this button, and here there is list generation. So in this list generation, we have to click on plus task. So when we click on add task, there is an option for us to select your country. And in this country, you can see various countries that has been listed on here. So if your country is not there in this list, don't get scared. We can add this countries using our admin module on the tool, which is available at here. We can add the topics, we can add the country from this, and we the whole list can be updated. So yes, we have to like, just if you want to create a list for your local Wikipedia, click on add task, then add your country. So I am taking an example of India, folklore in India. So this is what is the default category from the English Wikipedia that gets auto-populated in the tool. And from this, I can just add if I want to have some additional categories, I can add it from here, as well as I can directly run it for the target Wikipedia that I want. So for here, I take an example of Fiji Hindi. So Fiji Hindi Wikipedia, here, select the Fiji Hindi and click on generate. So the tool goes through all the categories that were listed on and checks on all the articles that has been uh, available on the English Wikipedia, but not available on the Fiji Hindi Wikipedia. So it takes time to load. It gets scanned all the and gives us the list of all the articles that has been available on the English Wikipedia for the folklore as well as the feminism aspects categories, and which are not available in Fiji Hindi. So it processes all the categories, and once the processing is been complete, it gives us a list of all the uh, topics that has been related uh, to the feminism and folklore campaign. So here we have the options wherein we can go to the next pages and see all the Indian country related articles which are there on the English Wikipedia, but not available on the Fiji Hindi. So like this, we can just like click on plus. So we can create an article directly from here. For example, if I create, just put hi, and then just click on create, it goes on the Fiji in the Wikipedia and go tries to create the page over here. So over here, I can just like create the page on the Fiji Hindi Wikipedia, regarding this topic. Secondly, there is also option for translate. So if I, if I if I want to translate this language of Arunachal language, which is in the English Wikipedia, and I want to translate it in the Fiji Hindi, I can just like click on the translate button. I can just put the target like on the local in the local language. I can just put on like an example of this area. So I can just put on in the local script what is the name and just click on translate. So once I click on translate, it goes to the Wikimedia translate tool, and say this one, it directly starts when you click on start translation, it helps us to go into this page about the female deity worshipped in Malabar region of Kerala. So this we can create a article. We can just go through the article, select here, and it automatically translates us for the first time, and then we can add the translations as we go forward. So this takes some time to load, and once it gets loaded, so yeah, see, it gives us the article, translated article in that Wikipedia. So this information, we get it from here. We can also translate the categories, add the categories of the local Wikipedia over here, and this is the way where we can just get the list of all this. So if you want to create a local Wikipedia page with all the lists, so there is the option of wiki over here. We can get a wiki table with all the articles that is there on the English Wikipedia and not available on the Fiji Hindi Wikipedia. So here we get a wiki text. We can just copy it and we can create any page on your local wiki and then check on. So here there is an option also to download it into the CSV format. So it gets download all this information into the CSV format for the articles that we have to get on. So this is the article list generator tool which is there. Also, we have another tool which is called as the Campus tool. So Campus tool is similar to what it is, the fountain tool that we used to use for the feminism and folklore. So once we click on launch, it gives us all the information of this year's which all uh, Wikipedias are running on the feminism and folklore campaign into their Wikipedia. So we have a lot of Wikipedia, around 40 Wikipedia communities who are running the campaign on campus. So we can just like select a language from here, or else we can just filter it out. So for example, if I select Tamil Wikipedia. So I can click on Tamil Wikipedia and filter. So I get the Tamil edition of the feminism and folklore campaign here. And we just click over here. We get to see the stats, all the stats for how many submissions are there. Of these submissions, how many articles are newly created, how many are expanded, what is the points. Points is the jury evaluation that has been given on uh, to this user. So all the information from where, when the campaign will start, when it will end, you can submit a new article, just the local Wikipedia article or in the Tamil language can be submitted onto this campaign. Also, there is submissions where we can see how many submissions are there, who is the submitter, what is the articles that has been submitted by the person. See, this is the article name that we get on into this, and we can see over here n means this article is newly created. So all these articles is newly created. The campus tool identifies these articles as newly created or they are expanded. So all this information gets displayed on this page, where you can just check on how many submissions, what all is the articles that has been uh, submitted by the user. So once we check on, there is also jury who can judge this. So since I'm not a jury on this, I'll just have a look at the Marathi Wikipedia where I am a jury. And yeah, so these all are the articles that has been submitted on the Marathi Wikipedia, and where here I am a jury, I can just click on the judge, and here it shows me all the information about how many bytes were added by the user, how many words, and when was it created, who is the person who has created this article, how many how many bytes and how many words have been added to this article. So here is the whole Wikipedia information that I get, and I can just add a evaluation wherein I can just put a note that if I want to reject this, I can just put a note and reject, as well as accept the article on the feminism and folklore tool. So this is how it works for the feminism and folklore campus tool. And this is just a quick we can also check a quick statistics of all the campaigns running on the campus tool. So this year, a total submission of 1,205 articles have been done for the feminism and folklore campaign, and a total creation of 1,156 newly created articles during this campaign in the whole month. So this we can only display uh, the articles and the statistics of what is there on the uh, campus tool, but there are also campaigns which are running on the uh, running on fountain tool. So there is also a fountain tool which runs on yes, Paul, do you want to have do you want to ask any question?
Yes, please. Thank you very much. So my concern is about how do you add a language that is in the incubator on using the campaign this thing
Yeah,
too.
on the incubator.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
So
so
the
the
language,
yeah,
yeah.
so campus has this also has this functionality. I think so. This WLX is also a incubator language. So campus has that facility of adding the language that is on the incubator. So that facility is also there in campus. So we can, if a if a wiki is in incubator stage, you can just contact to us, and we can just like add it for you, or you can also contact us using this form. So here there is a feedback option. You can also report a bug, and we will add that language for you on the campus tool. So that is how it works. So yes, the incubator languages also works on campus.
All right, thank you very much.
Okay, so this is the brief introduction for the feminism and folklores article list generator and the campus tool. So that's all from my side, Stella.
Thank you, Diven. Please, do we have any other question? Is anybody, do you need any clarity? That's in going forward with the campaign. Please, if you have any questions, kindly, you can raise your hands, you can unmute, and then we can assist from here. All right. I would want to say thank you to everyone for being here. I think that for those who are already who have signed up for the Feminism and Folklore campaign, I believe you're starting tomorrow, and I'm wishing all of us, a great campaign starting from tomorrow. So on this note, I would want to say goodbye and see you maybe in the second week of March for our next Feminism and Folklore advocacy campaign. Thank you. Thank you very much for coming, and goodbye.
Thank you, everyone.
Bye, Shreya.